안녕하십니까. 세상 모든 국제정보를 알려주는 할인남입니다. 이번 영상에서는 나토 정상회의에 참석한 트럼프 대통령이 정상회담 직전 진행된 기자회견에서 이란 핵시설이 완전히 파괴된 것 맞냐고 물어보는 기자들의 질문에 스컴이라는 원색적 표현을 사용하며 분노한 영상을 보여드리려고 스컴은 인간 쓰레기, 쓰레기 같은 인간이라는 표현으로 영어권 국가에서 사람을 지칭할 때 경멸적 의미로 사용되는 비속어인데요. 평소 트럼프의 화법이 직설적이긴 하지만 기자회견에서 사용하기에 적절한 단어인가는 의심스럽습니다. 이하 영상에서는 기자와 트럼프 대통령의 대화 전문을 번역해 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah.
If the Iranians do rebuild, would the United States?
If they rebuild?
Would the United States strike again?
But I'm not going to have to worry about that. It's gone for years. Very tough to rebuild because the whole thing has collapsed. In other words, inside it's all collapsed. Nobody can get in to see it because it's collapsed. You can't go in to see a room that has 10 million tons of rock in it. And the tunnels are totally collapsed.
But if they rebuild?
Well, they've already looked at the tunnels. This was an unbelievable hit by genius pilots and genius people in the military, and they're not being given credit for it because we have scum that's in this group, and not all of you are. You have some great reporters, but you have scum. CNN is scum. MSDNC is scum. The New York Times is scum. They're bad people. They're sick. And what they've done is they're trying to make this unbelievable victory into something less. Now, even they admit that it was hit very hard, okay? But it wasn't hit hard. It was hit brutally, and it knocked it out. The original word that I use, I guess it got us in trouble because it's a strong word. It was obliteration. And you'll see that. And it's going to come out. Israel is doing a report on it now, I understand. And I was told that they said it was total obliteration. You know, they have guys that go in there after the hit, and they say it was total obliteration. And, I don't want it for me. I want it for the pilots. I want it for the military. They did such a good job. If you were in the Situation Room with me, with the generals and all of the people that did such a good job, and then they get demeaned by these idiots at CNN who can't get ratings, the place is dying, nobody wants to even waste their time going on their shows. So they form with the New York Times, who's dying also. Without Trump, you wouldn't have a New York Times.